time, the Coleman Report Live special edition. Lance and Delaney Sexton, thank you both for joining us. Lance, we started doing this awards, actually Joseph, hop in. How long ago? This is our 4th year that we've been doing this?
Correct. Yeah, we've been doing it since 2018, and welcome back all the winners. So
congratulations, and this is a fun exercise, and it's just our way of giving back. We don't charge you for this, and it's our way of giving back to the community and recognizing some outstanding work, Lance.
Absolutely. The SBA lenders work hard to take care of small businesses, and it's always great to reward them.
Let me just go through some logistics. We will be announcing winners. Delaney, when are you dropping the report right after the show?
Yes.
Rules are you don't need our permission to use our name. You can put out all the media that you want on it. If you want a quote from us, feel free to write myself, Bob, or Delaney at colemanreport.com, and we'll get those over to you. And that's it. We will be sending everyone a plaque that looks similar to this. Well, it is this, but the ones we ordered are on a boat, so you'll get it. But when the boat decides to, I guess the boat got lost out in the ocean, Lance.
Yeah, supply chain issues, even with the Coleman Report
There
Award.
you go, our international thing. Well, let's get to it. Main Street Lender of the Year, Delaney, who do we have?
We have Senator Marco Rubio.
Let me tell you why this was my choice, and the reason why I did that is, first of all, there were some good nominations, but we went outside of the lending community to who I feel is the person that had the most significance on putting together and driving this PPP loan program, which in my opinion saved Main Street. We're going to write a fuller article on that, Delaney. I don't know if you knew that. But we will be interviewing him, and we'll be getting some quotes on that. But Lance, you're not a potted plant. You're welcome to agree or disagree.
No, I think it's a great nomination. The PPP loan program was critical to Main Street, critical to small businesses throughout the country, and the senator had a tremendous amount of guidance and input in getting the PPP loan program in place. So I fully agree, Bob. I think he's a great choice as Main Street lender.
And he worked hard with the lenders. I know there were many lenders who worked with. We could have, and this is sort of the Time Magazine of the Year. We could choose it. All of you deserve it. But we have fun talking about it. Our Woman of the Year, Delaney, who do we have?
We have Tammy Used. She's been in the SBA industry for over 25 years with Centennial Bank since 2015. She's the president of their SBA and USDA department, where she trains over 500 people on their lending staff and reviews every 7A and 504 loan request. She personally produced $10 million in SBA loans, and Centennial Bank produced about $800 million in PPP loans.
Congratulations, Tammy. Delaney, where is Centennial Bank located?
That is a good question. I would have to check.
That is a bank out headquartered in Conway, Arkansas, but also has significant presence in the Southeast, including Florida. I think Tammy is located in Florida. I've had a lot of interaction with her over the year, and I'm very excited that she was named Woman SBA Lender of the Year.
Congratulations, Tammy. Well deserved.
Yes, congratulations.
Our SBA 7A Lender of the Year, who do we have?
We have Dennis Welch with over 20 years of SBA and commercial banking experience with both 7A and 504 loans. He's an SBA division manager for a $6 billion community bank with 39 branches. And he is also a veteran of the 82nd Airborne Division, and in 2018 was a Minnesota Veteran Small Business Champion for his work.
Good for you, Dennis. Franson Bank is out of...
Bob, you're putting me on the spot. I probably should have gathered all the locations.
Minnesota. Lance, do you know offhand?
I will
Joseph,
Google it
fact
right
check
quick.
real quick. Joseph, that's your job. Fact check us. Congratulations, Dennis. Well deserved.
Congratulations.
This was my choice. PPP Lender of the Year. It could have been anybody. We had hours and hours of time committed to it, but we went with Raj of Bank United. He did something different. Every employee got a $5,000 bonus. Congratulations to him, rewarding his people for hard work. Tell me a little bit more about him.
So he's been a guiding force behind Bank United's success since 2019. He helped transform it from a failed thrift into the largest independent depository institution, headquartered in Florida. I do know the location for this one.
There you go. We got whatever. Joseph. Yeah.
Minnesota on Franson Bank, by the way.
There you go. That's what I thought. Congratulations, Roz. Well deserved, and this is a team award. We picked him, but this is definitely a team award. So all of our friends at Bank United, congratulations. Rural End of the Year, and we went a little political again. Bill Broidrick, he's the lobbyist for the National Rural Association of Lenders. You all know I am a big fan of the USDA program. He is a staunch supporter. He's from Wisconsin. Don't worry, Delaney, I'm not going to ask you where he's from. And he works closely with the committees on the program. And he was instrumental in, we talked about the food supply chain program and expanding the USDA programs. Committed to rural America. He grew up in rural America. He was a state legislature in Wisconsin. Lance, is very interesting. There was a Congress, a couple Congresses ago, and for the first time ever in our history, there was not a farmer. And
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, and that is, go ahead, Lance.
I've actually had a lot of interaction with Bill, and he is absolutely a strong advocate for small businesses in the USDA program and the SBA program as well.
Yeah. So congratulations, Bill. Mission-based SBA financing lender. Mission-based are the people that are committed to serving the underserved markets. Team award to Pursuit Community Finance out of New York, I believe, Delaney.
Your guess is as good as mine, Bob.
No, I'm pretty sure it's New York. Joseph will fact check us. Tell us about Pursuit Community Finance.
So they funded more than 10,500 PPP loans. They provided over 1,200 small businesses with advisory services and funded 522 community loans for $29.6 million in fiscal year 2021. They doubled their lending volume prior to COVID, and I believe this was one of their best years. Served over 1,200 small businesses.
Do we know what their average loan size is, Delaney? Do you have that handy?
I am not sure.
Go ahead, Lance.
Bob, they are out of New York, and I think they're part of what used to be NYBDC.
Right.
Correct.
Well,
yeah, they're out of Albany, guys.
Okay. Hey, thanks, Joseph. No, and again, these are nonprofit companies. They can be for profit, but they're committed to carry out the mission. And one of the missions of SBA is very clearly just do underserved markets. But remember, SBA has a wide net. They also are involved with creating employment. And a lot of the 7A lending is for that. 504 lending is for that, but also for underserved markets. And we define underserved as rural, veteran, minority, and economic challenged counties. Our CDFI SBA Lender of the Year, Delaney?
It is Community Reinvestment Fund USA. Congratulations. Founded in 1988, it's a national nonprofit community development financial institution. They've injected more than $3.5 billion in capital in all 50 states and the District of Columbia. As an SBA preferred lender, they provided over $25 million in SBA 7A financing to more than 40 businesses, and managed to deploy more than $180 million in PPP loans to 2,023 small businesses.
This is another team award, Lance, and they're out of Minnesota. I've been to their office, Lance. The started as CDC and branching out, taking advantage, being entrepreneurial on taking advantage of these programs to be the middleman to get capital to Main Street.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Our secondary market person of the year, Karen Bean. Congratulations, Karen. Well deserved. Tell us about Karen.
Now I'm going to use some of the words of the person who nominated her because they were quite,
good.
Yes. So she took lead at Signature Securities during PPP, holding phone conferences and training for those attempting to set up processes for potential secondary market sales. Karen has never been inconsistent and is a dedicated sounding board for anyone who enters the secondary market arena. While this person who nominated her works with several institutions, she has always taken their calls and been the most helpful and easiest to communicate with. She is experienced, well-communicated, and approachable.
Well, it's well-deserved for Karen, and obviously judges, as judges, we certainly love to have third-party testimonials. So well-deserved, Karen.
Absolutely.
You deserve that. We have a number of emerging lenders of the year, and in the past, I think we called this under 40. Now we just said, hey, these are people that are up and coming. We took away all of the categories on that. So tell us, I believe we have 6 of them. So congratulations, Alan Peterson, First Home Bank. Tell us about Alan.
He's starting 2022 off strong with $8 million in underwriting and over $9 million in term sheets. In total, he's had $31 million in closed SBA loans, 25 loans for an average deal size of about $1,250,000, and 15 loans sourced from referral partner relationships and 10 loans sourced directly. He's been promoted to lead lender and has a producing sales assistant that now reports to him directly.
Congratulations, Alan. Dennis Wagner, First National Bank, Virginia.
So his first full year with First National Bank and third full year as an SBA BDO, he assisted 27 small business owners, closed 27 loans for just under $31 million, including 4 504 loans, 5 express lines of credit, and 18 7A loans. He has submitted 55 new loans for approval in 2021 for over $55 million in applications. And of those, only 3 were declined, so he has an approval rate of about 95%.
Wow.
Good for you, Dennis. Chris Hackney, First Home Bank, Florida.
So he's provided training and hosted events designed to educate small business owners about SBA and PPP loans. He was actually featured alongside their state representative, Susan Valdez, in a Q&A. He has contributed $50 million to their year-end goal of 2022, and he has helped the bank reach this goal in just 10 months, I believe, from previous year.
Congratulations, Chris. Amanda Aaron. Excuse me. Wow. Okay. But Amanda, you won also, but let's go with Anna O'Brien. Don't mean to take any of your thunder away, Anna. TMC Development, California. Congratulations, Anna. Tell us about Anna.
I'm also going to use a nominating quote here. Wendy Guan says that Anna is always there to support me when needed. She provides resources for me to succeed and achieve my career goals. She is always supportive and eager to advance others and give others credit when credit is due. In 2021, she helped 38 business owners worth over $114 million and will help create 300 jobs.
Wow, that's great.
Congratulations. All right, Amanda, now it's your turn in the spotlight.
She began her career in credit and worked her way up to a seasoned loan officer. She helps guide clients through the entire process. She's level-headed, compassionate, and practical when it comes to SBA lending. And she takes the time to learn the client's business and identify the best loan options for their financial needs.
Could you repeat that again? I love that. Level-headed, compassionate. What was the third one?
And practical when it comes to SBA lending.
You know, that's a nice, Lance, that's a nice nomination. Good.
Absolutely.
Congratulations to that. Let me interject here. all the business development officer category, I think we had 11 or 12 held over. We are going to have a separate show for that, a separate analysis. We're going to open it up so you all are in. Delaney, did you notified all of them, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay. If you did not get an email from Delaney, please resubmit it for the business development officer awards, and we'll be announcing those sometime in the beginning of March. Lendio is a team of one of the fintechs that did a good job in SBA PPP. Brock Blake out of Salt Lake City. Tell us a little bit about Brock.
So this is about Lendio as a whole. They facilitated over 200,000 PPP loans. This totaled more than 10 billion, and they helped secure 2.8 million jobs for workers nationwide. 30% of their first draw PPP borrowers were women, and 24% were Black business owners.
Do we know what the average loan size on this is, Delaney? I know it was smaller. It was smaller. Okay, that's fine.
I am not sure.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't mean to put you on the spot. Congratulations, team at Lendio. Congratulations, Brock. We added this year some new categories, which are fun, and we decided to give the creative types and some acknowledgement that there are bringing, and we in Albany.
So they sought to not only generate leads for loan products with this campaign, but they also wanted to provide their organization's clients, partners, and the general business community with reliable information on pandemic relief sources. In total, they helped over 100,000 individuals access critical information on the PPP program and other critical pandemic relief programs in 2020 and 2021. And they've had a 26% year-over-year increase in traffic resulting from organic searches and nearly 1,500 website leads generated.
Very good. Joseph, do we have any collateral or any links to their campaigns?
It would be sent out following up this show.
Very good.
And just to say, Brock is going to be on the show on February 18th, next Friday.
Oh, very good. Oh, great.
Yeah.
And yeah, in fact, that's great. Any winners that would like to be interviewed, just drop me a line. Vice versa, if you want me to do if you have some marketing and you want me to do an audio intro, I may have Delaney do it, or I'll do it. We'll be happy to support you in that. Social media, we decided to do that. Our friends at Stone Bank in Georgia, what did they do that won them the award?
So they've been a consistent communication channel providing timely information regarding emergency funding opportunities available to small businesses. I love this social media campaign. Your small business, our big deal. And through case studies, testimonials, and lists of closed loans from Florida to Maine, laundromats to landscapers, expansions to acquisitions, they have served as a platform to showcase the success of its SBA division.
Very good. We're still a little nervous on playing this during the show. We do have that link that you can watch that video. We have a tie for SBA podcast, and both of these gentlemen are above and beyond. But Ray Drew, I believe, he is a past business development officer winner. Tell us about his podcast, The Art of SBA Lending.
So The Art of SBA Lending launched in 2019, and he had a goal to fill a void in the industry by creating helpful content for SBA lenders, and particularly for BDA or BDOs who wanted to become the best version of themselves. It is evolved into an interview-style podcast highlighting some of the industry's most talented professionals. One quote about this podcast from a first-year BDO is that your podcast really helps me in regards to coaching and mentorship, and that he went on to be the #1 producer that year. Another quote is, "Your podcast has been extremely helpful as I've been laying out a plan for growth in this industry, and I just wanted to reach out to say thank you."
Very nice, Ray. Good for you, Ray. And
Great job, Ray.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say, great job. I've listened to it. He does a great job. Really does.
Well, again, we'll put the link to that. And again, Ray focuses on sales strategies and basics of the program. So good job. Scott Sailors out of Nebraska has a great show, Small Business Answer Show. Scott's, tell us about it, Delaney.
I'm throwing this one back to you, Bob.
Oh, well, I was on it. Scott's with a CDC out of Nebraska. And do we know the CDC? I think it's Nebraska anyway. But it's a great show. He's been doing this for a while. Very, he has a voice for radio. How's that, Scott? Don't be embarrassed by that. very, very nice show. He had us on the other last year, sent us some nice shirts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Scott, for the excellent shirt. I enjoyed it a lot.
Very, very informative. Again, a great questioner. So, Scott, congratulations. Well deserved. And we like these things. These are low-cost marketing programs that you can put together to get the word out, and there's some creative people out there, and we're real happy to award.
Hey, Bob, just a quick funny story, and it'll be brief. Scott sent us these great shirts that look like beer delivery driver shirts, and I wore mine one time. We were having a party, and I had to go to a liquor store to pick up some beverages for my party guests, and somebody at the store thought, well, do you need us to open the door for you when you wheel the beverages in? And I'm like, no, I don't. They thought I worked for the beer distribution company.
I love it. Congratulations, Scott. Good job. I believe, Scott, last year was also our CDC of the year, so good job on that. Hey, congratulations to everyone. Drop me for the plaques. Delaney, do we have all the names and addresses? Did you correlate that? Okay.
Yes.
Send it to Delaney at colemanreport.com, how you want your name spelled, and an address. We can ship it out to you. Give me a couple weeks so I can swim out. I'll send Joseph out on a boat on a little life raft to
I don't think so.
But we'll get to. Hey, this was a fun exercise. I hope you enjoyed it. Put together your nominations and your thoughts for next year. Also, drop me a line, what you liked, what you didn't like, and also think about new categories that we have. So this is one of the fun days. We're not trying to, we're trying to reward excellent behavior. Lance?
Hey, Bob, congratulations to all the winners. This SBA is a passion for everybody that works in the industry, and these are some of the best. And it's really exciting. It's exciting to reward them with recognition for their efforts to help the small business community.
Delaney, first year you've done this. What are your thoughts?
Well, congratulations to everybody. And, I'm very glad to be a part of this. It's hearing these stories that has made me so passionate about the SBA world, especially going into it with no knowledge.
Good for you. Good. Joseph, any thoughts?
Congratulations, everyone. We'll see everyone next year. These are excellent SBA citizens, as Lance. I'm going to steal Lance.
That's exactly right. All are good SBA citizens. That's correct.
And with that, we'll sign off. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Have a good afternoon.